dogs, how are you doing? It's Wednesday walk and all that lot. So I thought I'd come in the woods because it's raining quite heavy at the minute, and I thought I'd come in the woods. It's so peaceful in here, and it's quite bright still, as you can tell, but it's just gorgeous. You know, it's that really lovely silence and bird song, if that makes sense. So I thought I'd bring you into the woods today, so I'm going to turn you around. But yeah, I've got my hat on because it's absolutely tipping down. Spud has got his little fleece on. There he is, about to cock his leg. Not because it's cold necessarily, but because he's very long. He needs to go to the groomers, and which he's going to tomorrow. So this is just to try and protect his undercarriage from getting caught up with all of there's these really horrible these things here, the little bits of twigs off, and they get all caught up in his coat, and it's a nightmare to get them out. So I'm kind of saving me a bit of stress and saving Spud a bit of pain and not letting him get all caught up with them, although he will have some. So it is just, is it verdant is the word? It is just absolutely stunning today. I don't know if you can hear the rain or not. I thought if I'm going to come out and go live, I need to do it in the woods to protect my phone, because it would just get absolutely drenched on the field. But it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. So peaceful and so still. Only broken by my dulcet tones. I'm going to take it up because that is such... It looks better in real life than it is on the phone. Right, let's head off for our walk. I just need to be careful, there's lots of tree roots exposed. So I just have to make sure that I don't slip on them. So I hope you have had an awesome week. It's just kind of disappeared, and I don't know where it's disappeared to. Emrys is really good. He can go for walks again on Friday, so that's his 2 weeks quarantine from kennel cough, so that's good. So he can go walking again on Friday, which I'm really excited about, because he's just got so much energy, so much energy. So it'll be really nice to get him out. And also I feel as if he's missed quite a bit. Actually, let's go this way. I feel as if he's missed quite a bit of his socialisation. You know, just getting him out on a loose lead and walking through the village, and this way dogs, getting him used to the different sights and smells. And so I've been doing loose lead walking in the garden and in the house, but it's not quite the same really. So Friday morning's walk's going to be a bit interesting. See if we're going to blow his little brain by going out in the village again. Hope not, because he was doing ever so well on his loose lead. So that's it for him, and got loads of roots here. And then for the big boys, just out and about with them really. Putting them all in the office together over the weekend, so that'll be interesting. Because at the minute Emrys is still sitting in the kitchen on his own, and Spud is still being a pain in the arse with the puppy, although it is starting to settle down a bit. But I keep reading on social media this whole positive only training nonsense, you know, and I find it quite alarming that people are ignoring bad behaviour in dogs. From, you know, jumping up and stealing stuff off the benches, to humping the kids, to chasing sheep, to... I just don't get it. I don't. If anybody can enlighten me on this positive only, ignore bad behaviour, I'd be really interested, because that's not how animals learn. You know, every animal on the planet, myself included, learn by consequences for actions. And the brain is wired to move away from pain and towards pleasure, but pleasure only just doesn't do it, because it dulls over time and it loses its power. You know, you have to keep upping the pleasure, up the pleasure, up the pleasure. And so I don't understand positive only training with a social predator, when a social predator very much works with boundaries and consequences for breaking those rules, you know, those social predator rules. So I do get a bit perplexed, shall we say. And then when you read stuff coming out from the RSPCA about dogs that have been in kennels for years, and they're so stressed that they have to have a little squeaky toy to chew on because they're so stressed otherwise. But of course, we're not going to work with the dog and change its behaviour through sensible training. We're just going to keep it inside in the kennels and keep rewarding it, and I just don't get it. I don't get it at all. Don't get it. So if anybody can enlighten me, that'd be awesome. So this view, Spud, no. Okay, here, Dante, what are you eating? Okay, disgusting dog. No idea what it was, but the look on his face, it was pretty disgusting. Here, dogs. So we've got some ducks just going across the pond there, which is what Spud can see. But this is gorgeous, isn't it? That would make such a lovely picture. So that's the time to do the screenshot. Come on, dogs, leave that, Dante. You really are quite a disgusting dog, aren't you? Come on, Dante. Look at you. Look at you. As if butter wouldn't melt. As if butter wouldn't melt. Come on. Leave that. So I understand that it's really hot down south at the minute. So it's a perfect temperature up here, really. It would be nice without the rain, but without the rain we wouldn't have this amazing woods to walk through, an amazing greenery. So happy to cope with the rain, stick a little hat on, little rain jacket on. But I think it's going to be about 16 a day, which is perfect. You know, it's really lovely. Means I can go out with the dogs, don't have to worry about overheating. Go on, Spud. Come on. Go on, Spud, off you go. So I'm going to put the camera away because it's about to get a bit icky here and I need to watch where I'm going. So have a wonderful Wednesday and a wonderful rest of the week. And if you're in the group, I'll see you on Friday, live at 5. And if you're not in the Pet Gun Dog group and you want to join it, please do. If you've got the Pet Gun Dog, any of the Pet Gun Dog books or manners, and you want to join the group, please do. Just make sure you answer the questions, because if you don't answer the questions, we won't let you in. Because we want it to be a kind kind group. No putting each other down nonsense in that group. So have, this way Spud, this way. Have an awesome day. Stay well, stay safe, and I'll see you next week. Take care. Bye bye.